Hey guys, it's Naffe with the United Point, and we are live. We are straight back after the international break, with a Leicester Man United match, and yeah, like I got a feeling. Let me just go around sharing the link for you guys. Uh, Sorry guys, I'm sharing the link and whatnot. Alright, cool guys. I'm just waiting for kickoff now. Should be happening like in the next like 2 minutes. Um, but yeah, how you lot feel about the team news? Me personally, I'm surprised to see Harry Maguire in the team. Uh, I did not expect to see Maguire today, but I'm not complaining. You know what I mean? I feel like Eric Bailly would have been a better fit alongside Maguire simply because he's got pace, and we all know Leicester on the break they love their pace. You know, they got Jimmy Vardy. Yeah, Nacho's not he's not slow. Lindelof and Maguire are both slow players. Lindelof is weak as well, so it's gonna be interesting to see how Man United deal with Leicester's speed and pace on the break. I mean, we'll see. But apart from that, I did also want to see Marcus Rashford today. Um, I mean, he is on the bench, but I thought he would have started. Me personally, he's fit. Everyone keeps talking about how fit he is, how he's in his best shape. Play him. Like, why are we waiting? I understand sometimes you want to like slowly ease your players in, but not when it's someone like Marcus Rashford. You know, if it's a McTominay or whatnot. In fact, speaking of McTominay, when McTominay came back from injury a couple of weeks ago, he didn't ease him back. He slapped him in the game for 100 minutes. But if because it's Marcus, I don't like that. Me personally, I put him in. You know, if you start struggling or you can see he's tired, take him off. That's when you bring in your super sub. But you know, you'll see. I'm praying for Oli masterclass because today is a must-win game. I don't know if you lot watched my match preview, but you know, I can see a draw coming from today's match, whether it's a 1-1, 2-2, or if a team is to win it, I'll just guess a nick. You know, I don't think any team will dominate today's match, but you know, also we might be a couple minutes behind. There's not much I can do about that. Sorry, guys. But Man United have kicked off here, and yeah, let us see what we're in for today. And Man United lose the ball straight away. That's how I want to start. It's gonna be interesting to see how the match does go. Ollie was talking about how like Man United is basically a striker's paradise and how we're scoring goals galore. But and I said in my match preview, I mean we struggled to score against Aston Villa. So is it a striker's paradise and whatnot? I doubt it. But Ollie will be Ollie. He will say what he has to say. He's been talking a lot about what do you call it? About how Man United play attacking football. He wants his attackers. Even in the pre whatever today, he was talking about how he wants his players just go out there, have fun, and express themselves. And I understand, yeah, fair enough. You do want that, but you got to develop a system as well. You can't just be telling your players to go out there, have fun, and express themselves. You need to tell the players more than that. You got to tell them what you want from them, not just have fun. But it is what it is. Sorry, guys. Just waiting for that to come up. Right. Maguire wins the ball up early, high up in the pitch, and we get a free kick. Now takes it quickly. I'm happy to see Matic today. I didn't really talk too much about that. I'm happy to see him instead of McTominay. I feel like Matic just brings balance to a team that's unbalanced without him. As Pogba loses the ball. Iheanacho skips past Pogba and Maguire. He ignores his runners. He finds Maddison. Tielemans puts the ball across the face of the goal and Maguire gets rid. Shaky start from United. But here's Sancho on the left. Weak pass from Sancho. I don't know. That isn't good enough. 5-yard pass on a good in a decent position. Good counter. Sancho just under hits the pass poorly. That is not good enough at this level. You got to ask yourself, is Maguire fit? I thought he was going to be injured for at least 2 more matches, or at least this match. And he's made a surprise return. I don't know if he's fit, I feel like it's an ego. Come in, play against your old club. And that's just going to get him injured in the long run. Has Oli not learned from last season? Because the same thing happened to Shaw. Shaw came out and said in the interview that he didn't even train for a week before the Villa match, and he still came in the play and played. So yeah, Nacho should have passed the Vardy there. If he did, we could have easily have been a goal down already within the first 5 minutes, basically. Soonchi versus Maguire. Who do you think's better? Get in the comments. Unfortunately, I can't see your comments until half time. There's not much I can do about that, and I apologize. But nevertheless, keep getting in the comments, the live chat. I will go and answer all your questions on what you have to say at halftime. So yeah, let me know. Maguire or Soonchi, who do you think's better? Me personally, I think it might be Soonchi. I'm not a Maguire hater, but I'm not his biggest fan. Especially for his price tag. But anyway, here we are. United concede a corner, I believe. United get rid of the corner, but Lindelof gets rid of. Didn't even see it. It's not looking like a good start from United. This is Leicester just breaking through. Our line Madison gets a shot off and it's straight at David De Gea. Leicester just breaking through Man United's lines. Midfield is irrelevant. Defense is struggling. United can't even get out of our own half at the moment. This is a shit start, especially after the international break. I mean, Sancho on the left. Sure. United just need to get hold of the ball, keep it. Greenwood, Matic, edge of the box. Pogba, edge of the box. Ronaldo, sure, puts in a dink. Leicester get rid. Vardy's getting the best out of Lindelof. That's what I mean. Lindelof is shit, man. He is shit. I don't think Lindelof gave away a free kick on Vardy, but Bruno's had to come up and help. Look at Lindelof. He's shit, man. I said in the preview, if it was up to me, I would pick Bailly over Lindelof. He's too weak. He's too slow. He's just not good enough. And it's upsetting to see your centre back, especially at a club like Man United, get bullied week in week out whenever he plays, especially by what, a 34-year-old Jamie Vardy. I mean, he's allowed Maddison to turn in and get a shot off in the box. He's getting bullied by Vardy on the halfway line. Just not the one. Just not the one, is it? Manchester City are currently winning against Burnley. But if you care about that match. Oh, fuck's sake. The scorer of that City goal was Bernardo Silva. Matic wins the ball back. Greenwood gets a shot off. Oh, and it's straight at Schmeichel. First shot on target for United comes from Mason Greenwood. It's a shot outside the box. Are you surprised? I'm not. But a good play for Mason. I mean, just watching from here, yeah, as Man United give the ball away cheaply. Dink ball into Iheanacho in the box. Shaw deals. Oh my god, just kicks it out. Just look at the way Man United press compared to the way Leicester press. You can see Leicester press. They're pressing the system. Defensively, they all know where they should be, and who and when to press. United just press freely. Like, you know what? Let me just run and chase the ball. To be honest, and it's a difference. Is the differences like that? It doesn't look like it makes a difference, but it does. In my opinion, it makes a huge difference because it just allows your team to maintain shape no matter where the ball is on the pitch. You don't get caught out as much. I just feel like this is just typical Ollie. Go out there, express yourself, have fun, do whatever you want. Lack of system, like the lack of strictness. It's not good enough. Look at Lindelof there. Pogba out to Mace. Mason on the right, puts in a cross. Ronaldo claps, but cross wasn't good enough. Ronaldo's come out all the way to the left. Come deep just to get a touch. Bissaka puts in the ball and wins us a corner. Decent ball that from Bissaka. He basically just dinked it towards the back stick. Whoever can get his head on it, get head on it. Fortunately, no one in United could. However, we do win a corner from it, so. Anyway, Bruno to put in the corner. Bruno puts it in. Oh, who got his head on that? Pogba gets his head on it, but it flies way over. When you look at our rivals right now, Liverpool, on the way here, kept getting notification after notification. Liverpool scores 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just thinking, wow. If only that could be United. You know, it hurts because, you know, coming into this season, you know, we had title hopes, especially after signing Ronaldo. But we're nowhere near Liverpool, to be honest. As Wan-Bissaka skips past Maddison, driving the ball forward. Good run by Bissaka, and Fernandes with a shocking cross. I feel like United need to get a goal soon. And to be honest, I don't even feel like it'll be a good goal. I feel like it'll be Mason Greenwood or Ronaldo or something, just having a shot outside the box. Just why not? Pogba skips past Tillemans. Matic, Bissaka. Mason Greenwood on the right. Bruno Fernandes. Mason on the right. Has a shot. Puts it in the top flipping bin, blood. I just said Mason Greenwood will score. I just said it right now. This 20 seconds ago, I just said I feel like Mason Greenwood will score just by having a shot. I'm putting it bins. Before the match, every week that I've said I will pick Mason Greenwood because you can get a goal out of nowhere, yeah? People have laughed at me. I have to say I'm not laughing now, innit? Mason Greenwood, yeah? Basically, Bruno's just giving him the ball. He's on the right flank. He just gets past his man. Slaps it. Goes post and in. Top bins. Left foot. Bang. Top bins. Mason Greenwood, yeah. I'm telling you right now, he's going to be one of the best players in the world. 3, 4, 5 years. What a shot. Swerves out of the reach of Schmeichel. Top bins. Mason Greenwood. Make me happy, blood. Pause. 1-0 United. That was needed. Do we deserve it? No, Leicester probably do deserve. If any team wants to get a goal, basically, I feel like Leicester deserve it. But get in, Mace. At this moment, Mason Greenwood's undroppable. I don't care if Rashford's coming into the team, he drops Sancho, because how many times that Mason Greenwood this season? I mean, are you really gonna drop a player that can just cut in and just slap it bins like that? Simple? No, hell no. As sad as it is, you have to drop Sancho. Come on, Sancho. Do something. Sancho on the left. Gives it to Bruno. Bruno to Luke Shaw. Oh, that's a shit cross, Luke Shaw. What is... Luke Shaw's been poor this season. I'm not going to lie to you. I had to take him out of my fantasy team. He's giving me no points. Man United are stretched here. Leicester just had 3 shots. All of them pretty poor. But United are wide open on the counter here. At the time, it was just Maguire back. Yeah, again. What a shot from Mason Greenwood. The fact that I said it at 20 seconds, 30 seconds before he scored, the exact same goal that I said he would score. Football now, telling you, I've got a football head, man. But the game isn't over. United don't look. They don't look secure in the back. When it comes to defending, you know, I feel like this game's got more goals in it. From in a Leicester perspective. What a shot. I mean, I'm not gonna be negative. I'm gonna be honest. Do we deserve that goal? No. Are these the type of goals that are keeping Ollie in a job? Yes. Could these goals be scored with any manager as a manager, like any person as a manager of United? Yeah. You know, the goals that we're scoring are all they're just personal goals. They're not team goals. They're just, you know what I mean? And, you know, my mum could be gaffer of Man United. She don't know anything about football. But if Mason Greenwood just cuts in and slaps it bins when we don't deserve, like, do you know what I'm trying to say? And as much as I love seeing Mason Greenwood slap it bins like that out of nowhere, I'd rather see a team goal, 3 team goals, rather than 1 or 2 personal, like, brilliant goals. You know what I mean? Let's not complain. We're ahead in a must-win match. And we've got a corner. Bruno puts it in. Maguire should have got ahead on it, but apparently Ronaldo has fouled. I need to get Mason Greenwood in my fantasy. What am I doing? This is another thing as well. I went to the England match midweek against Hungary. And the one thing I was talking to one of the guys, just a random guy that was there, we were talking, he supports Exeter. He was saying how he can't wait to see Ollie Watkins and whatnot. And Ollie Watkins saw the pitch, but I told him, wouldn't you rather see Mason Greenwood? Doesn't Mason Greenwood deserve to be in the England team? And he said, yeah. I mean, I only like Ollie because he's given my club money. And I said, fair enough. But in my opinion, Mason Greenwood deserves to be in that in that England squad. Starting 11, you know, you can argue. It's not blatant that he deserves to be in it. But right now, at least form-wise, how is he not in the squad of England? I don't know. I have no idea. But, you know, Southgate, in my opinion, is just an English version of Ollie. He's got his favourites. Stubborn. Shit football. So, I'm not really surprised, to be honest. Also, for everyone watching, get in the chat. Let me know who do you think is better, Saka or Mason Greenwood? That's a good conversation. Saka or Mason Greenwood? Let me know in the comments. I'll get back to you at halftime regarding that. Me personally, I'll say Mason Greenwood, but am I biased? No, not at all. Madison 1-on-1 against Lindelof. Picks out your natural back stick. Oh my god. Hey, Ricardo. Basically, Madison picked him out on the back stick, and he's put the ball right across the face of the goal. I almost thought it went in. All it needed was a gust of wind, and it would have gone in. What a pass. Vardy should have been there, to be honest. Oof, United are lucky. Very lucky. The match is quite entertaining though, especially if you're a neutral supporter. One thing about Leicester is they're very in your face, you know. When they get the ball, they're looking to attack. They're not dilly-dallying, which is forcing United to not dilly-dally, which is good. Sancho keeps the ball in. Sancho gets past one. Fans Ronaldo. Oh. Kasper Schmeichel with a save. Half chance there for Ronaldo. He gets a shot off. He gets deflected at it. Schmeichel saves it with his shoulder. Good little run there by Sancho. Got past his man, found Ronaldo. Mason gets past two. Can he finds Bruno turn? Look at Sancho. Yes. Sancho 1-on-1. Pogba edge of the box and his shot goes well wide. He's claiming a corner and the referee's giving a corner. So United with a corner. Bruno puts it in. Maguire gets his head on it, but it goes wide. To Leicester fans' delight. Who saved that, by? Schmeichel. Pogba loses the ball. Oh, no. Free kick. I feel like, why is Harry Maguire doing that, man? It's unnecessary to be Gripson. But yeah, anyway, United have a free kick here in our own half. Back to De Gea. Maguire taking way too long on the ball there. What is he doing? Tielemans, edge of the box. Oh my days. United fucking about with the ball at the back. Harry Maguire, what are you doing? Tielemans thinks it top bins. That's Tielemans scores a beautiful goal. I don't know if it's as good as Greenwood's. It might be better actually. I don't know. That's up to you to decide. But it's 1-1 because of Man United fucking about with the ball at the back unnecessarily. I didn't even see the free kick get taken. Who's it? Pogba passes the ball to Lindelof. Why is Lindelof coming back to the keeper there? Turn, give it to Bissaka. Anyway, Harry Maguire just lets the ball slowly roll to him. When my man's pressing him, is he a donut, blood? Is he stupid? The ball's coming to you slowly. You see Iheanacho pressing you and you're just going to stand still. What an idiot. I mean, the finish by Tillemans is world class. That's outrageous. No keeper in the world saving that. That is outrageous. But Man United have done it to themselves. It's Lindelof as well. Lindelof and Maguire, they're both dickheads. They're just being stupid. The free kick, Pogba, for me, cool, he just played a simple pass to Lindelof. Just turn out and play it to Bissaka. All he has to do is take it on his right foot, play it to Bissaka. Instead of that, keeps, he's like he's shook or something. He plays it back to David De Gea whilst Leicester are high pressing. That David De Gea, for me, he either clears it or he passes it to Maguire. He chooses to pass to Maguire. No, it's not even a bad pass. But Maguire just waits for the ball to come to him like he's not being pressed. Let's just steal it. And now it's 1-1. United have done it too. We've shot ourselves in the foot. The Lindelof and bloody Maguire. Joked in. But I feel like, you know what? As much as I'm a United fan, I like being fair. I feel like that's justice, you know. I did say Man United didn't really deserve to be ahead. And I don't know if that's United fans or Leicester fans singing Maguire. You know, it could be Leicester fans taking the piss, but yeah, that's justice. That is justice for me. That is justice. 1-1. Leicester didn't deserve to be losing. And, you know, you got to ask yourself, is Harry Maguire fit? Luke Shaw came out saying that he didn't train for a whole week before the Villa game. Luke Shaw still played. Harry Maguire was supposed to be injured. No one expected him to be in today's lineup. And he looks as mobile as mobile as a pregnant hippo. Like, he can't move. He's static, blood. People are walking past him and he's just looking at them, telling, hey, cover me, like chase him. Like, what? Is Harry Maguire fit? Is he ready for today's match? I don't think so, you know. I mean, he's already quite static. He's not the fastest. He does move and run like a fridge. So the fact that he's not fit, it just slows him up even more. He's got the agility of block of flats. This guy cannot move, cannot turn. Cement feet. And it's cost us. As much as that is Harry, maybe that's on Ollie as well for picking an unfit man. You know, you've got Baye on the bench. You just gave Baye a new contract saying that, yeah, you're in my plans and whatnot. The nonsense you've been telling Lingard and whatnot. Baye hasn't seen the pitch all season. Or has he? He might have seen the pitch for a couple, maybe one match. Anyway, Madison's down. We're in the 35th minute. Tillemans with a worldie. 2 worldies in today's match. Tillemans, what a goal. You know what? That's better than Greenwood's goal, you know. No, first touch, just dinks it. Just top bins. I don't know what those sound effects were, but it was almost like, you know Cantona's goal years ago where he just chips it. Goes just beautifully, just elegantly into the top bins. Post and then he turns around like, yeah, what? It's similar to that. Just more to the side with a little bit more curve. Just left the keeper in no man's land. Harry Maguire looks like he just looks dumbfounded. He just looks like he's deep in life. Like, rah, did I just do that? Am I still playing for Leicester or am I playing for United? For me, as much as Maguire's been a donkey, a lot of that is on Lindelof as well, in my opinion. I mean, I've said it. I'll say it one more time. When you get the ball in that position, you open up, you face the whole pitch. Why is he staying so closed off? I feel like it's because he's scared, because he knows he's getting pressed by Vardy. He doesn't want to turn into danger. But you got to open up. You got to see the whole pitch, because their whole press was forcing you to go back there so that they can continue to press. So you basically played into their trap. Anyway, Leicester. Pogba deals with Leicester with a smart free kick there. Leicester dominating us in midfield. Wan-Bissaka with a great interception. Leicester getting past the midfield like we're 2 man down, like we have no midfield. Samari and Tillemans dominating our midfield. Samari, Tillemans, and Maddison. Just imagine this: Samari, Tillemans, and Maddison as a midfield three, as a triangle with a 10, 8, and a 6, is dominating a 10, 8, and a 6, which is Pogba, Matic, and Bruno Fernandes. Just think about that. Just look at the names on paper: Matic, Pogba, Bruno, Samari, Tillemans, Maddison, and the latter is dominating the first lot I said. That's all coaching in my opinion. That is 100% all coaching. But look at the desire from Tillemans to get on the ball. You ever see Fred do that? Even any of them, they're just playing with so much more intensity. They work their way through our midfield again. Iheanacho with a shot outside the box had De Gea rooted. It's just gone wide. This is what I mean. Leicester playing way better football than United. Maddison with a ball to Tillemans. The ball just goes past Bruno and Matic. Matic is jogging backwards. I'll tell you what, that's a foul, ref. It's only a matter of time until United concede again with the way we're playing. It's only a matter of time. I'm telling you. We cannot concede a goal before half time. So all he's telling United to just send it long, basically. Which is what I don't want to see. Hoof FC yet again. Please. Probably with a stupid pass, lose the ball and give away a stupid free kick. Well, 4 minutes left in this half. Harry Maguire is struggling. Not out wide. Matic wins it well. That was crucial. Otherwise, it was a 3-on-2. Bruno with a long shot. Got a full sorry for Ronaldo here. Ronaldo's not getting anything right now. He's been hung out. He's being hung out to dry right now. It's quite embarrassing because I feel like if Ronaldo was at Leicester, he would have had like 4 good shots by now. He would have probably had a goal. Yeah, again, one pass through our whole midfield. I want half time right now. I'm not gonna lie to you because if we concede before half time, I'm gonna scream. And because I want to eat a burger as well. Space out wide for Pereira or Ricardo. Tillemans with a first time crossing. Oh, not a bad cross, but it just goes out for a goal kick. How many more minutes of added time? Because we need that half-time whistle right now, United. Leicester out wide with the ball with Castagno. Good tackle, Bissaka. And he skips past Madison. I tell you what, Wan-Bissaka this season's probably been our best defender. With Varane. Right now on the pitch, it's definitely Wan-Bissaka. The rest of our defense looks shocking. And here's Ronaldo on the left. Plays in Luke Shaw. Back to Ronaldo. Oh, just too much for Ronaldo to get a foot on. Bruno edge of the box. Ball in. Ronaldo tries a bicycle kick and what's the ref given? I think the ref's given offside. Do you feel sorry for Ronnie, man? Grave shift. He's been asked to do so much with nothing. Like go mining. Go mining. I'm trying to find diamonds. Alright, cool. What are you gonna give me to go mining? You got fingers to dig, right? You got nails. You got hands. Go dig. Whilst every other striker's got a flipping pickaxe and a shovel, you're asking Ronaldo to go dig with his hands. It's quite poor, man. Nacho and Maguire wins, driving forward just to give the ball away. Maguire has been pathetic, blood. What is I tell you what, yeah, when your skipper is a centre back and he's putting in the performance that he's putting in today, you're not gonna win a match. You're not, because if that was Bailly or Lindelof playing how bad Maguire's playing right now, you wouldn't see them again for months. And you got to ask yourself, why is Maguire playing? None of us thought he would play because we all knew he was injured. And he's just been, you know what? There you go, 90 minutes against Leicester, well, 45 minutes. Leicester now have a free kick in a dangerous position. And, you know, they've got players that can score. They've got Maddison, Tillemans. Maddison with grass on his face. To be fair, I don't feel like Maddison could beat the hater from there. 30 yards out, central. I don't feel like Maddison can do it. Plays it short. Oh! That could have easily been 2-1. Anyway, that is the end of the half. Wow. We could have really... Jesus Christ. That could have been 2-0. Could have been 2-0. Anyway. Let me come and see what the chat is saying. Let me come and see what the chat is saying. I'm not impressed with that at all. At all. Afternoon boys, happy with this lineup. Was I happy with the lineup? Yes and no. I was happy to see Matic in instead of McTominay. But apart from that, you know, the only thing that shocked me was Harry Maguire. You got to ask yourself why Harry Maguire is starting. He's coming back from a 3 week period of not playing due to injury, and he's just been surprisingly put back into the 11 against his former club, and I feel like he's been rushed back. You know, you can see like he's not ready. He's not ready to be in this game right now. He looks out. He looks finished. I've seen the evidence. He's finished. I'm telling you, he should not be in this match. He should not be in this match. You've got Bailly there. Play him. Like, why? What's the point of giving him a new contract if you can't even play him when your centre backs are injured? 2 centre backs are out injured, but you rather force back a centre back that is still injured than play Bailly. Are you taking a piss? And he's playing Lindelof. He's not even the best centre back that we have out of our bench options. Lindelof has been shit today. So, in summary, I'm happy with the lineup. I'm content. I can see why he's put Maguire back into the lineup, but I don't feel like it's the right decision. However, I am happy with Matic. I have a good feeling about Sancho this game. Well, Sancho for me he's been alright. Nothing special. Definitely not worth 75 million because he's putting in an Amad Diallo-esque performance. Yeah, we've paid 75 mil for you. You know, it's getting to halfway through October now. You should be putting in better performances. I don't care. For me, I feel like the excuse of, you know, he starts so slow, he needs to adjust to the Premier League. Yeah, fair enough. It's now halfway through October, mate. I expect more. So yeah, that is a bit of a tricky one. I feel like if you were to play Amad Diallo, he would have done the same thing. I feel like if you were to play who else? Who are other options? Bro, you understand what I'm saying. Please put the game on screen. We can't show the game because if we show the game, we're going to get banned because of copyright. Sorry, mate. Yeah, you know that's illegal, Caleb. Yeah, it is. And finishes from him. Oh yeah, let's talk about the goals. Mason Greenwood, what a goal. I've been saying What a player Mason Greenwood is. What a player. Um, what more can I say? The one goal that we score is from individual brilliance yet again. Nothing new. Am I surprised? No. Am I disappointed? Yes, because it's the same old shit that we've been witnessing game in and game out. It's the same old, same old. Nothing's changing. There's been no improvement in our football over the international break. You can see no changes in tactics. You can see no changes in systems. Everything stayed the same, and it's only relying on the quality of players that he has to win him games. Do I feel like the scoreline is accurate representation of the game? No. I feel like the scoreline flatters us a little bit. I feel like Leicester could and should be ahead of us as I speak right now. Yeah, their goal was a bit of individual brilliance, and a little bit of Man United selling the bag, choking it, but we deserve that, and Leicester deserve that. Leicester deserved the goal 100%. Man United, I mean, let's just talk about their goal. You know, we have a free kick in our own half. The game is chill. There's no pressure at all right now because it's a dead ball. The ball's quay in our own half. There's no issues. Pogba passes it to Lindelof. Lindelof's getting pressed, of course. I mean, you're playing against Leicester. Of course they're going to press. You're playing against Vardy. And Lindelof, instead of taking the ball, I'm going to say it for one more time. Instead of taking the ball, I don't know if you lot watch play the football. You're right centre back. The ball's coming from the left. It's coming across the face of the goal. The first thing you should do is turn out, look at the pitch, assess your options. You got Bissaka to your right. You got your midfielders there. You got this. By him getting the ball and not even opening up a little bit to see anything in front of him, just facing his keeper and his centre back. He's completely closed off the whole side, the whole of the pitch. Of course, he's gonna pass it back to David De Gea or Maguire, one of them two. Anyone could know that. So the press he's played into the trap. He gives it back to De Gea. De Gea's getting pressed by two man. The only thing he can do is hoof it or give it to Maguire. He's probably been told by coaching, don't hoof it because we want to pass out from the back. You know, it's 2021. Keepers can't hoof it out anymore. When in trouble, get it out. No, none of that. You got to pass it. De Gea's now passed it to Harry Maguire. And Harry Maguire just let the ball come. He just lets the ball roll to him. He doesn't even put a foot, doesn't even move a foot and go towards the ball. He just stands still. You got Iheanacho sprinting, yeah. His heart's coming out of his chest, trying to get that ball back. And Maguire's just still like, hey, the ball's gonna get to me eventually, right? Of course not. So Iheanacho comes, steals it from him, and now we're fucked, innit? Gives it to what's his name? Tillemans with an amazing goal. For me, his finish was better than Mason Greenwood's. Literally, it was Cantona-esque, just top bins, little chip, little dink, whatever you wanna call it. Top bins. Every day here, I can't do nothing about it. No keeper, no saving that. And before you know it, it's 1-1. And even let's just talk right before half time, literally seconds ago. Free kick comes in, they kind of messed it up, but Vardy could have scored a brace by now. You know, right at the end, right there, he could have tapped that in. That's 2-1 just before half time. We're finished. That is the most demoralizing time to concede. Early on in the match, what's his name? Ricardo. Ball comes in, dinks it over to the back step. Ricardo plays it across the face. Jamie Vardy's more alert. He's putting that in back post. No one's on him. Lindelof isn't on him. Lindelof doesn't even know he's there. That could have easily have been 2-1, 3-1. So, you know, I've just named 2 Leicester chances there. I can't think of another Man United chance that we've created apart from like a half chance where we've got a shot out of nothing in the box. Like, for example, Ronaldo's shot, his only shot in that whole half came from a half chance where it got deflected, and it was a good save from from Schmeichel, but it's not good enough. It is not good enough. Let's now talk about the midfield before I get into the stats. We are getting passed out of the park right now from Leicester. Passes are dissecting our midfield like it's not even there. Bagel FC, we've got no middle. There's no core. We're like Saturn, but without Saturn. We just got the rings. There's nothing in the middle. That's outrageous, especially when you got the quality of players that we have. You know, I said it throughout the first half. Both teams, in my opinion, are playing. I mean, you can say whatever, but there's a diamond at least in both teams with the way they're playing. Both teams are using a 10, 6, and an 8. Leicester's using. You could say with both teams are using 2 8s or 2 6s, but you get what I'm trying to say. It's a triangle. Leicester's triangle. You've got Maddison as the 10, and then you've got I forgot his name. You've got Tillemans as the 8, and you've got my man as the 8. I forgot his name. And then for Man United, you've got Bruno as a 10, you've got Pogba, you've got Matic as 2 8s. On paper, Man United's pyramid of midfielders should be dominating. You know, Maddison's not even getting called up for England anymore. He's usually not even playing for Leicester that much, or he's not playing as much as he used to. And the other lad, he's not a Pogba or Matic, but they are dominating midfield. We are getting dominated in midfield. They're winning the battle with no issues. You've got passes dissecting our whole midfield, going through Bruno, going through Matic, and then they're just boom straight on our back foot. And it's quite embarrassing for me. It's a system thing. For me, you can't really blame that on the quality of players, because if you were to pluck Pogba, Bruno, and if you were to pluck Man United's triangle of midfield and put it into a Chelsea or whatever team, take your pick, I feel like they'll play better. 100% they will probably win this midfield battle. If you were to put Pep in our team, would win the midfield battle. Klopp would win it. Tuchel would win it. It's for me it's a management thing, because our manager, to keep it plain and simple, is shit. So I feel like Oli doesn't need to make a change. I don't know what type of change he'll make. I do want to see Rashford come on. I feel like Sancho's not doing enough. See this is where I'm conflicted. If I'm Oli, I'm saying I'm gonna bring on Rashford, because I need players that can score me a goal out of nothing. Can Sancho score you a goal out of nothing? No, he's a team player. Sancho's a good player to have when you've got a good system. When you've got managers that can actually develop team football. Sancho's not a good player to have when you're relying on players to get past 2 man and score. Put it top bins from 30 yards out. Sancho's not that player. Sancho looked good in Dortmund because Dortmund play good football and he could link up with players and play quick 1-2s, triangles, running in behind and whatnot. You're not going to do that, United. You're not. However, put Rashford in now. Rashford can score from anywhere. And it's annoying to say it, but, is Sancho the right man for United? And that's not me getting too far ahead of myself. That's just me saying, because of the football that we play, is Sancho ever going to live up to the expectations that comes with his price tag and that comes with his name? Because he can't play the same football that he plays in Dortmund with United, and that's not because of the league. That's just because of our management. That's just because of our system. If Oli was to get sacked tomorrow, we were to bring in a good manager that was actually competent in tactics and systems, then yeah, cool. Sancho for me, I feel like straight away you would see a better Sancho. But as of right now, I mean, I feel like Sancho will fall into the same bracket as Pogba, as in, yeah, he'll be in our team and he'll be decent, but we'll never get the best out of him because of the football we play. And Pogba's been like that for 6 years. As soon as he goes to France, he's world class. As soon as you put him in the Man United top, he's bang average. And for me, it's management, man. It's definitely management. Are you telling me when these players put on a United top, they become average? No. It's all management. It's all system. It's all the way we play. But let me just get the stats for you guys. Man United have had less possession in the first half with only 48%. Leicester have had 6 shots. Man United have had 8. Both teams have had 3 shots on target. Man United have had less passes. Leicester have had more passes completed. Man United have had more tackles 1, and we have had more aerial duels 1. 74% of Man United fans are now saying that they want a change coming into the second half. Let's see. 56% of the Man United fan base want to see Marcus Rashford come on at half time. 16% with Jesse Lingard and 10% with Donny van de Beek. So yeah, going into some of the individual stats, if you don't want to know, Mason Greenwood has had 25 touches, 16 passes completed with 2 shots and 1 and 1 goal. Bruno Fernandes has had 30 total touches, 16 passes completed, 4 chances created, and 1 assist. Cristiano Ronaldo has had 20 touches, 16 passes completed, 2 shots, 1 on target. And yeah, that is about it, to be honest. We've had 3 corners, Leicester have had 0. They should have had 1 before half time. We've had 7 chances, Leicester have had 4, but I feel like that's very generous. I feel like Leicester have definitely created the better chances. But yeah, let me get back to the match. Same thing as before. Make sure you guys get into the live comments. I'm gonna go over everything that you lot say at full time. Yeah, again, sorry for me not being able to read the live chat throughout the match. I can't do anything about it, you know what I mean? So yeah. As the players are now coming out. Take a bite of my burger. Starving. We need to get a goal. For me, we need to get a goal in the first 20 minutes of the second half. We need to come out strong and we need to dominate the ball. Leicester had more of the ball and they created the better chances, and that is not good enough. Coming into the second half before it starts, we need to have more of the ball. We need to have more of the ball and we need to create better chances. Do I feel like that's going to happen? Nope. I feel like the second half will be exactly the same. But let's see. Harry Maguire. Make sure I don't get too close to the mic before it just becomes an ASMR. But you know, let's just keep the ball, Luke Shaw. We lose the ball straight away. Not even 1 minute into the half. We lose the ball in our own half, and let's get a shot on target. Luckily, the natural shoot straight at David De Gea. But yeah, again, we're putting ourselves in danger. Good stuff, Bissaka. Ronaldo. Look at their press. I said it in the first half, I'll say it again. Compare the press of Leicester to Man United. It's worlds apart. Is that a corner? Goal kick. I'm just gonna gather my thoughts because we're only 3 minutes into the second half, but as I said, it's just gonna be more the same stuff from United. That was my prediction, and it is just more the same stuff from United in the second half. Nothing has changed. Ronaldo pulls it back. Mason Greenwood left foot shot again. Puts it over. Bruno's upset that Mason Greenwood hasn't passed on the ball, but you know, you gotta tell Greenwood to shoot that, because if Greenwood doesn't shoot that, we've scored no goals. So, you know, some United fans might be calling Greenwood selfish there. Well, cool. Yeah, it is a bit selfish, but if he's not selfish, we're not even drawing right now. So, you know, take it with a pinch of salt. Maybe look at the manager, look at the system we're playing, look at the style of football before you start getting onto players. For playing Ollie football, Ollie wants Greenwood to take that shot. Ref. For me, Sancho needs to come off. He's not bringing anything to this game. Usually, I'll say that he's getting involved in, you know, nice intricate passing, but that intricate passing isn't doing anything, so he's just useless, to be honest. I would honestly rather see a Rashford or Amad Diallo. I know Diallo one that's injured, but I'm just saying in general. You know, I swear last season we signed like 2, 3 right wingers in Palestri, Diallo, and whatnot. We've got Alanga coming through. It's just, I actually said last season as well that Diallo for me was very impressive. I actually thought he could hold his own in the Premier League. I thought he was ready to play for United. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but at least oh, Lindelof, you stupid man. Ref, send him off and do us all a favour. Lindelof has gone through the back of Iheanacho, I think. He gets a yellow card. Stupid foul from a stupid defender. Goes through the back of Vardy. Our centre backs have had a mare tonight. And now the free kick is in a dangerous position. Very dangerous position. If Madison puts this one bins. Anyway, here's a free kick. Madison into the United wall, and then blazes the follow up over the goal. Clark Lindelof in the face. Hopefully that will wake him up. Oi! Matic with a left-footed volley from like 30 yards out, and it was a hit. It had Schmeichel scrambling. What a hit. What a hit. If that was on target, that might have actually gone in. What a shot for Matic. That is a Matic of old. That is young Matic, that. As he skips past 3. Finds Sancho. Sancho, come on. Pogba, edge of the box. Pogba with a shot. Weak shot. And as Pogba gives away a free kick. If that's for us, he's having a worldie of a shot. And that is that's a shit shot from Pogba. I could have shot better than that. He's got the ball, yeah, like 25 yards out. No, he's not on the edge of the box, but he's just outside the box. He's getting pressed, but he's got enough time to get the ball out of his feet and pick out a corner. And he just has a timid shot, beta male shot. He just kicks it, the weakest shot ever, and it's going straight towards Schmeichel. I'll tell you what. In all honesty, I want Pogba gone. I don't want him to sign this new contract because the money he's gonna get is gonna be outrageous. For the performances he's put in, yeah, cool. He got like 7 assists in 2 games. Yeah, but what has he done since? Nothing. He's not worth the money that we're gonna be paying him weekly. I'd rather get in 2 good midfielders. They don't even need to be world class, just good that can do their job to a better degree than Fred and McTominay. If we were to get in a Tillemans and a Tchouaméni, for example, and have them as our 2 8s behind Bruno, are you telling me this team wouldn't be better? Imagine Pogba's not there and Matic on the bench or whatever, and McTominay's and Fred on the bench, and we have Tillemans and Tchouaméni behind Bruno. Are you telling me this team will not be 10 times better than what it is right now? Because I wholeheartedly believe it will be. Big names or not, obviously Tillemans and Tchouaméni are decently big names, but they're not like a Pogba. Man United need to stop signing these star players and start signing team players that can actually. You know what? Speaking of team players, you got one on the bench in Van der Beek. I feel like Van der Beek could replace Pogba. Obviously, he's not as good as Pogba, but he could do a job. And sometimes you need those players in a team that just do a job. Because Van der Beek is not a bad player. I'm not saying sign Mark Noble. Is that another free kick? Ended off playing with thin ice. Look at how deep Ronaldo's having to come to get a touch on the ball. This is embarrassing, man. I feel so. It actually makes me sad seeing Ronaldo in this team with the manager. He must go in to training and in every match, because every match has been like this, feeling like one dickhead, because he's being managed by someone he used to play with that clearly has no idea about football and management, and he must know it, but he has to listen to him. And it must imagine your boy, your old friend, and he you now have to play for him. Like, you have to listen to everything he says. He's in charge of you, but he's an idiot, and you can't say nothing to him. But you know your friend's an idiot. Imagine how that would make you feel. I'm so sad for Ronaldo, man. So sad. Anyway, Rashford's coming on. Let's see who's coming off. I can put a lot of money on it being Sancho. Other schools, Aston Villa are currently winning 1-0. Man City's 1-0. Norwich and Brighton are 0-0. Southampton's beating Leeds 1-0. And obviously Liverpool beat Watford 5-0. So Man United have conceded a corner. Oh. And Masaka puts him across the line. Oh. Sorry guys, couple technical difficulties. Right now. So I don't know what's going on as of right now. Alright. Is Rashford on the pitch? Rashford is not on the pitch yet, no. Fuck's sakes, man. Greenwood! Oh, he's offside. So Sancho has come off for Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford on the pitch. Good to see him back. When I eat my other burger because I eat when I'm upset. United's. Hopefully Marcus Rashford can turn this game around. If there is a player to come off the bench and win a match, there's not better than it. There's not better more than Marcus Rashford. Marcus on the ball for the first time. Good to see. Pogba with a foul in the final third, which makes all that possession useless. Good for Matic. Switch it. Good pass. Marcus Rashford out wide for United. Pogba edge of the box. Matic, Bruno. Shot goes wide. Mm, I've been silent because there's not much to talk about, to be honest. United, it's just the same football. United will have a little bit of possession, lose it. Thingy will counter, do nothing too much, feels the easy save. Then United will counter, lose it, get off a bad shot, and Leicester will counter. It's just the same old. I said in my preview that I don't want to be sitting here just with the way I'm sitting here now, and here I am. Well, for you guys like Man City are winning 2-0. I mean, if we can't beat Leicester convincingly, who are we gonna beat out of our next 6 games convincingly? Because we've got Atalanta on Wednesday. Villa's winning 2-0 now against Wolves as well. We've got Atalanta on Wednesday. I think our next match is against City, like the next Premier League match, and it's just like this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough, and you guys can tell me as United fans, would you want United to lose our next couple of games so Oli gets out? Short term pain for long term success, or do you want us to somehow get through this patch of games and keep this type of football? If you lot are happy with this football, then that's your opinion. I'm not gonna say anything, but personally, I'm not happy, and I'd rather us lose the next handful of games, get Oli out of the picture alongside with all the scrubs behind him, and getting a manager that can actually develop good football. Like, in my opinion, we actually play some of the worst football in the Premier League, which is embarrassing. And there's teams, who would have thought there would be a day where Brighton Football Club play better football than Man United? Like, does that feel comfortable to hear? Does that feel normal to listen to? Like, Brighton Football Club play better football than Manchester United. Brighton Football Club have a better manager than Manchester United. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. But The natural side. Where's this? I was just thinking there from United. At times, we're actually playing a 4-2-4. There's no shape. There's no discipline in the way we play football. And at times, it's acceptable. At times, it's good for a team to lack a little bit of discipline to allow that free football to start flowing. However, I'm talking about free flow. Well, here comes Tillemans has hit the post. I don't know if David De Gea's got a hand to it. United lose the ball. Yeah, David De Gea's got a save. I said in my preview, David De Gea is a top 3 keeper now right now. This is another bit of evidence. This is more evidence. You don't need to see it. What a save. David De Gea gets a crucial hand on it and pushes it onto the post. If he doesn't save that, Leicester's up 2-1. And I don't see us coming back. If we somehow win this match, David De Gea yet again. David De Gea back to his best. He's going to be our most important player this season. Because our defense is shit. Oh. Oh, it was all offside. Leicester making a change. Yeah, Nacho's come off for Hudson Daka. So I'm sorry, I'm lost in my thought here. So Leicester's whole chance has come from us losing the ball in our own half yet again, putting ourselves under the hammer, and it was a 3-on-2. Tillemans just like, yeah, let me just have a shot because no one decided to close out Tillemans. It's going in, and David De Gea forces it onto the post. Daka. De Gea with another save. We're gonna concede. We're gonna concede it. United are all over the place. No midfield presence whatsoever. The defense is shocking. Lindelof and Maguire couldn't defend they couldn't protect a prison from a granny. Useless, blood. Anyway, Leicester over corner. Daka. De Gea's pulled off a save and Soyuncu's banged it in back post. Fucking hell. We've lost this game. Didn't I just say we're gonna concede? I don't even care. That's enough. David De Gea he's fucking vexed. He's fuming. He's thinking how many times do I need to save. I'm laughing now because if you don't laugh, you're crying at that. So corner's gone in. We didn't win anything. David De Gea's had to save a shot with his foot. Good save as well. And United, no one's reacting. We've got no one on the posts. We've got 3 Leicester man on the goal line basically, with no Man United players there. Where's everyone? Why are we defending a corner on the halfway line? What are we doing? Our defense on that corner. If the goal's here, David De Gea is here. You got 3 Leicester man chilling here. The rest of the defense is all here. Wait. Oh, this is just shit, man. Get Ollie out, bro. Get Ollie out. He is shite. Matic has been taken off. If he's brought on McTominay, what the fuck do you want? He's brought on McTominay. What do you want McTominay to do? He's taken off Mason Greenwood. Who did he bring on for Mace? Jesse Lingard. Oh, go on, Lingard. Go win us the game. This Ollie guy is a dickhead. All of them, Carrick, Phelan, they're all dickheads. They're stupid. We're not winning this game. I can bet my future mortgage. Yeah, I can bet my future kids' university fee or whatever. I can put whatever on the line. We're not gonna win this game. There's no way. Yeah, we might score another screamer out of nowhere. We might score a tap in last minute and get a draw, but we're not winning. Why would you sub off Mason Greenwood as well? He's the only reason that we've scored. Oh. In my defense, I did say I would rather take short-term pain for long-term gain. But I don't see Ollie getting sacked, even if he loses all our next couple of games. As the Leicester fans are singing, fuck off Maguire, we don't need him, we've got Sounchu. Leicester might score a third. And Ricardo had a wide open shot. No one is doing nothing. And he's just blazed it wide. He has to get a shot on target there. This is getting embarrassing. This is embarrassing, man. Marcus Rashford, 1-on-1. Marcus! Marcus, first game back, slapped it in. Hoof FC. I hate it, but you know what? Leicester can suck themselves, innit? Simple. Leicester fans singing with bare chest. Suck off, blood. Who's that? Is it Lindelof? It is Lindelof with an assist. Marcus, 1-on-1 with Schmeichel. He finishes it. Good finish. It's lovely to see Marcus back. Game on. I still don't think we'll win, honestly. There's more chance of us conceding and losing or us drawing than us winning. Good finish from Marcus. Wait, anyway, Leicester. They're in our box already. Fuck off, it's 3-2. What do you mean, blood? Oh, I'm done with this United thing, blood. Man United are shit. We've just gone and equalised. The camera literally hasn't even shown kickoff. They're showing us replays of the goal that we've just scored. It cuts the real football now. They're in our box and Vardy just slapped it bins. Ollie, you're a prat. We weren't equal for a minute. So they've kicked off. They've hoofed it to the wing. From the wing, they've just gone into our box and they've squared it. Who's marking Jamie Vardy? One of the best strikers in the Premier League is open in our box. Lindelof. Or is it Maguire? Maguire leaves his man. It's Maguire. Oh, this club is shit, man. What a finish, Jamie Vardy. But I feel sad for David De Gea and Ronaldo, man. They don't deserve this shit. Even Marcus, come on. He's equalised with like his 5th touch of the ball in months. This is just embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing. I'm ashamed. The worst part is Ollie will probably come out after this match and with some positive stuff, you know. Like, yeah, Obviously, we scored a lot of goals. We scored 2 goals. We were unlucky to not score more. Some nonsense. And I tell you what, because we conceded 3, watch against Atalanta and whatnot. He's gonna play McFred again. I remember Saka's been given a yellow card. Let's have a corner. This is embarrassing. David De Gea with another good save. Yeah, that could have been a 4th. This is shocking, blood. I'm not even gonna get angry. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna get angry. I've had a rough week. It's not worth me getting angry. It's not worth me ruining my Saturday. I'm going to a wedding after this. Good vibes. I'm going to one of my boys' weddings. Yeah. After this, and you're telling me I'm supposed to go there vexed and fuming because my club is shit, because my manager's shit. Fuck off, man. I'm gonna go there happy. I don't give a heck. I don't give a heck. I'm going out because it's not worth me ruining my Saturday, ruining my whole mood because of this shit, like. Paul Pogba's been given a yellow card now. It's all falling apart. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he's just standing there like this. Do something, blood. Yeah, cool. You made 2 substitutions. You brought McTominay. I don't know why. Who thinks about bringing on McTominay when Matic was probably better than Pogba in this game? Like, yeesh. And then you bring on Lingard. Cool. Now change the system. Do something different. You brought on like for like players. There's no change. You change the names, but you ain't changed nothing. This manager is clueless, blood. This manager's clueless. And I can't believe, I don't know why every United fan isn't Oli out right now. I have no idea. Because yeah, cool, you might bring in a new manager, and it's just more the same old, bringing sack, bringing a manager, sacking, bringing. Cool, fair enough. But when a manager needs to go, he needs to go, blood. That Arsenal guy said it. He needs to go, blood. He needs to go. Bro, when a manager needs to leave in order for your team to have even if it's a small step forward, you got to do it. Because we are not going to get any better with this manager. This is the best team that we've had in years on paper. But what's the point of having the best team that we've had in years if you've got the worst manager we've ever had in United history? Because I'll go as far to say that I'd rather Moyes, I'd rather Van Gaal, and I'll definitely rather Mourinho right now with this team. Ollie's useless, blood. Honestly, I don't know if it's because I'm Lingard with a tame shot. He's trying at least. I don't know if it's because I'm young. I don't know if it's like I'm a new United fan. Obviously, I wasn't alive to watch like, you know, Ince and Keane and them. Obviously, Keane towards the latter stages, but you know what I mean. I'm young, so I wasn't here to watch United in the 90s and whatnot. So maybe that, for me, that doesn't diminish my view, or it doesn't lessen my view. It doesn't make my viewpoint weaker when I say I don't give a shit about history. Obviously I do, but when it comes to Ollie and me sacking him, yeah, cool, he bagged many important goals for United, and probably the most important goal. But right now, I care about now. The past is the past. People live in the past too much. People are trying to give this guy way too much time because he has a history with the club. Yeah, cool, the history's there, but you gotta be ruthless. Lampard is probably Chelsea's best ever player. They sacked him off. Sacked him. Get out, blood. You're not good enough. They bring in the managers good enough. They win a Champions League in the same season. That's the difference between our clubs. If these same players were in a Chelsea kit at Chelsea FC, manager's gone. Manager is gone. We've got a new manager, and the players are playing better. This is a joke thing. Ollie's probably gonna get the whole season. If we beat City, Ollie's probably gonna say the whole season. If we go into Christmas time, top 6, he's probably gonna stay. Anyway, I just want the final whistle now because United. After been talking, United have basically been under the cosh the whole time. Lingard's had like a shot or two, but anyway, Leicester have a free kick. Fuck off, it's 4-2. So Daka, that's come off at Iheanacho. Come on for Iheanacho. He's open at the back stick on a free kick, basically a corner, because the free kick was so that way. That's basically a corner. No one's marking anyone on the back stick. It's a joke thing, blood. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm not getting angry. I'm just in disbelief. Ollie. God bless you, mate. That's all I gotta say to Ollie, innit? Get out and God bless. Who's marking him? It's Harry Maguire at the back stick again, not marking anyone. It's Maguire. It's Maguire. It's Maguire. What are you doing? If you thought Maguire was static in their first goal, go on fucking BBC Sport and watch Leicester City's 4th goal. Daka has run from in front of him, grabbed him, then running behind him. Maguire stood in the same blood clotting spot whilst Daka's tapped it in. Maguire hasn't moved. The guy's run from there, come through him, there, Maguire's here, and he just tapped it in. An open goal. This is fuckery, blood. So now what? We're meant to go into face at Atalanta in a must-win Champions League game. Bear in mind, this game was must-win. Now we're going into a Champions League must-win match after getting popped by Leicester. Yeah, blood. The whole season's long, innit? It's long. I don't need to watch more, man. The game's long. In the day where our rivals have won 5-0, 2-0 and whatnot, we've been popped 4-2. My club is a joke, and it's owned by dickheads, and it's being managed by a clown. Good sportsmanship by Schmeichel. Ronaldo yet again has been given some half chance nonsense. He couldn't get anything on it, and Schmeichel just hooked him up. Fair play, bro. You gotta pick up the goat when he's surrounded by sheep. Like, I feel sorry for him. Him and De Gea, I feel sorry for them, man. Because everyone apart from David De Gea today, and who else? Ronaldo, because he can't have done anything more. It should be ashamed, blood. Maybe Wan-Bissaka's put in a decent shift as well at times. Everyone else has been a joke, man. McTominay's come on and done absolutely nothing. Matic has probably been better. Marcus Rashford as well. You've come on and you know what? You've got a goal in your first game in months. Respect. But everyone else, joke, man. You got £75 million players coming on and putting on a £10 performance week in, week out. You've got a manager that picks bums over decent players. Donny van de Beek, yet again. Oh, I've just even thought. Why has he brought on McTominay when Van der Beek is a better player for a situation like this? Oh, this guy. Yeah, actually, I'm not a man of violence. But if Ollie was in the room, he would have to hold blows. He would have to hold swing. I'll have to swing at him. I have to swing at him. I have to swing at Ollie. He has to get clattered in the face. You have to. Sometimes people deserve a knock on the head in order to, get something flicking. Like let's wake him up a bit. Let's knock some sense into him because he's clueless. Ref, blow the whistle, man. We got like 15 seconds left. Just blow the whistle, man. You lot, stay tuned, innit? We're gonna go straight into the post match reaction. I'm just waiting for the ref to blow the whistle. Ref, blow the whistle, man. Before they score a flipping fifth, please. There you go. Whistle's gone. I'm surprised Ollie isn't smiling. That one dickhead. Anyway, yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna go straight into the post-match reaction in like 2-3 minutes. Yeah, it's all a shambles right now at Manchester United. Still, it's all a shambles. But yeah, listen, stay tuned. We're gonna go live in like 2-3 minutes.